Why is it that a lot of high GMAT scorers get rejected from great MBA programs and instead settling for something random? It is because a lot of times your expression or the basic reason for doing an MBA is really missing, guys. Have you not had enough education in your life already that you're even looking at an MBA as a basic formality? And by that I mean, you're not even curious to ask how will it help, how would it really help you, but you're just randomly driven to follow procedure of submitting some random essays, counting word limits, submitting something that is very, very superficial, and it is very common. And this is a message to all the 24 to 40-year-old applicants. You could be 41 as well. I'm not drawing any hard boundaries, but the message is pretty clear. I think you have a very, very transactional relationship with your aspirations, or rather your professional aspirations. And I realize that at this stage, when you're seeking further help to go for one of the top tier MBA programs, and you don't behave like a customer who will be paying to business schools to seek their services. Rather, you start by finding opportunities to impress them. See, which is the end goal, because that's how you're going to move forward, right? But that can be a goal fulfilled only after you've really understood very strongly why you really need an MBA and your goals, and maybe what are some of the things that you want to learn from them. I'm not suggesting that you will have all the answers by yourself, but you've got to have that attitude of a customer who says, all right, I am paying $150,000. Where am I headed in life with this? Why do I need to do this MBA to get there? And be open to start researching on that. Make sense? If you continue on the path to simply focusing on, hey, I'm 25, I need an MBA, how do I find some opportunities to do some social service? Where can I find two poor families that I can pay them, maybe play volleyball for 2 months and then tell the school that I want to come and grow in life? What is the objective you're fulfilling by faking all this? And this is no motivational talk, but this is the reason why a lot of high GMAT scorers get rejected as well. Especially in India, imagine IITs or IIMs never asked you why you want to come there. So a lot of colleges, amazing colleges, are open to accepting you without even you having the DNA of seeing the future, as they knew that you're too flexible at this stage. And also because there are so if IIMs right after your undergrad, when you start with IIM Ahmedabad and Bangalore, again they don't ask everyone. Why? Because there are so many test takers and they don't have the right means to filter you qualitatively. For example, IIM Ahmedabad right after CAT cannot, if everyone is coming to take CAT, they cannot filter everyone qualitatively on the basis of essays and applications, because 4 lakh people take CAT. Who will read 4 lakh applications to filter top 10,000 applicants? So they instead insert the first filter of a very, very competitive test that can divide 4 lakh people on a normal distribution curve and have only, let's say, 4,000 people in the top 1% category. So now eliminating the remaining 3,000 out of 4,000 was easy on the basis of essays and stories. That's still doable. But you know what? In the international business schools, even at ISB or executive MBA programs at IIMs, they're not getting 4 lakh applications. So everything that goes into the story building, the entire equation that you draw on your essays, is really matters. Which means your current DNA of how you approach the process really matters. If you have a GMAT 750 but are clueless and are submitting applications that are amazingly manicured, say, wow, impressive essay, but what do you really mean? It's the grandiose nature of your expression, but it is hollow. Stop approaching this superficially, and in order to stop, the first step is to really become genuinely interested in the path to exploration, or else you will end up getting a random. Even if you win, if you have an amazing GMAT score, somebody is going to take you, and you will end up getting a random admit. You will pay $200,000 as well. You will have mentary wins, and you will feel happy for like some part of your life, like some months right after an admit. But you will walk out of your current state of limbo to just get into bigger problems later. Start investing time in identifying your aspirations. I really hope you learned something today. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in my next video.